Rege Jean Page is replacing John Boyega on Star Wars? Welcome back to our channel! Today we will be talking about how Rege Jean Page is replacing John Boyega on Star Wars. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel to never miss any update. So without any further delay, let's get started quickly. Is Rege Jean Page really replacing John Boyega in Star Wars? Have you ever thought of it? I mean, John Boyega has been doing so well in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, so what can be the reason behind his decision to ask for a role in Bridgerton? I hope John Boyega is doing well, as his decision really seemed like a disaster to many of his fans, including me. Yeah, of course, why would I even lie? Born on 17 March 1992, John Adedayo Bamidele Adegboyega, famously professionally as John Boyega, is trying to make his valuable appearance in the famous Netflix series The Bridgerton. Surprising, right? Well, I felt the same, but our sources are pretty sure about it. Not joking, the trust and of course the news is real. The only thing that is really hard to digest is John Adedayo Bamidele Adegboyega, famously known as John Boyega, only wishes to replace no one but Rege Jean Page. Wait, do they share a dispute? Are they really problematic with each other? To be precise, nothing can be said regarding Rege Jean Page's opinion, as he never openly spoke about John Boyega in public. Whereas looking at John Boyega's behavior towards Rege Jean Page, something is not okay between them. No matter who the person is, there will always be a question in your mind regarding John Boyega only replacing Rege Jean Page. Well, that was about John Boyega, but why does Rege Jean Page replace John Boyega on Star Wars? Tough to guess, as there are no sources revealing the details yet, but something seems suspicious about it. Talking about Rege Jean Page, he is surely not part of the Netflix series Bridgerton. Considering your obvious question, why? Let me break it down for you. Rege Jean Page aced his character role assigned to him in the Netflix series Bridgerton. With no surprise, his character was well appreciated by the viewers, as Rege Jean Page is great at acting and related skills. He was cast as the main in the first season of the Shonda Rhimes-produced episode series Bridgerton for Netflix in 2020. The story of the Netflix drama series Bridgerton revolves around the daughter of the Bridgerton family, Daphne, Phoebe Denevor, who is a London high society powerhouse last year in search for her love. Well, the Netflix drama series was watched by 82 million households and became the biggest hit in Netflix history. However, talking about his absence in the Bridgerton series, Rege Jean Page sent the following message to the maker of the show on Instagram, writing, "It was a memorable adventure in my life. I was very happy and honored to play the Duke. I became part of the family both inside and outside the workplace. To the creative and generous cast, staff, and great fans I meet, everything was far beyond my imagination. Love is the truth and continues to grow." Wait. Here's an interesting story you all need to know about Rege Jean Page, as one of his family members reacted to the sex scenes he was a part of. In response, they added, "It was terrifying to watch him in the role." To be precise, the story of Bridgerton is set in London during the Regency era, where the Duke of Hastings is fascinated by Daphne Bridgerton, who played by Phoebe Denevor, and someone who had passionate sex. However, Rege Jean Page has not yet confirmed his appearance in the Star Wars series, but on the other hand, we have got a star who is desperate to replace Rege Jean Page and wishes to get casted for the lead role. Hence, Star Wars actor John Boyega, who recently made headlines for releasing the Netflix series Rebel Ridge during the mid-season due to the family series, has now put his hat on the ring for the role in Bridgerton. The Netflix hit series Bridgerton is currently in production for its second season, but fans were not thrilled when it was announced that Page, Duke of Hastings, would not be appearing in the second season. With that news, John Boyega stated, "I'm trying to get that Bridgerton money, man. I need to wear them skin tight. I need to be the new guy up in there." Moreover, the Star Wars actor John Boyega actually announced that a Bridgerton role is right up his way. Adding on, he said, "But honestly, something like that. Give me a horse and a lovely maiden and all of that." Well, he already made his intentions clear. We get how desperate John Boyega really is. Meanwhile, a Netflix spokesperson told Inside the Magic that Rebel Ridge is pausing temporarily as we look to recast John Boyega, who needed to leave the project for family reasons. We remain committed to Jeremy Saulnier's extraordinary film and look forward to resuming production. We look forward to continuing our partnership with John Boyega's Upper Room Productions, in addition to our upcoming film, They Cloned Tyrone, in which he also stars. With no surprise, this clearly proves that the door can open for Boyega to find a movie in another Netflix series. In this case, Bridgerton if he wants to, and if the court decides to bring back Page Duke of Hastings Simon Bassett, who originally signed the one-story arc story. To be honest, it's all in the maker's hands as of now. As already said, there's no confirmation about Rege Jean Page replacing Boyega in Star Wars. But the one thing that is very clear and accurate is, there's good news for Rege Jean Page's fans and family. Guess what? In the real world, Rege Jean Page, who is dating screenwriter and soccer player Emily Brown, appears in a live-action version of the role-playing game Dungeons & Dragons with Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, Justice Smith, and others. Rege Jean Page has already announced his entry in Dungeons & Dragons and has offered fans a promising teaser of the movie. Last month, Variety profiled Rege Jean Page. He spoke about his struggles and career growth in Hollywood. Furthermore, talking about the Dungeons & Dragons movie, the Variety published another article where they included some extra quotes narrated by Page, including his comments on the script of the film co-authored by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley. Not to hide the truth, but Rege Jean Page himself was never a huge Dungeons & Dragons fan, but he has been listening to some of the D&D podcasts. He said that he played a ton of GRPGs related scenes. Adding on, he also admitted that later he got motivated to sign the series as the crew and cast seemed interesting. Really good news for Rege Jean Page's fans. Besides, Rege Jean Page also announced that he had taken a short-term intensive course from his friends before signing the series, and this has actually helped him a lot. It was a treat for him to learn more about Dungeons & Dragons and the game and its world. There is no better or bigger place to learn a new world than D&D, the actor confessed in an interview. In addition, Rege Jean Page will play alongside Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, Justice Smith, Sophia Lillis, Hugh Grant, Chloe Coleman, Daisy Head, and Jason Wong will appear in the Netflix series Dungeons & Dragons. No doubt, fans are really curious and excited to see Page in the character. No, it's not over yet! We've got some more good news for Page's fans. Later in March 2021, it was announced that Page had joined the cast of the Netflix film The Gray Man, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. Well, the year seems like a happy year for Rege Jean Page fans. Concluding the entire video, there are no confirmations yet on Rege Jean Page replacing John Boyega on Star Wars, but on the other hand, it is true that John Boyega can star in Bridgerton. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.